Okay, let's start the video. Nobody won the Powerball last night, I think. And always remember nothing is guaranteed, but always trust yourself. So, okay, you can email me for any game prediction at hyper_links@yahoo.com. Donate, subscribe, share, and like my video. You can click on my channel, and then you can donate to my channel under the Earth icon. Please donate to support my channel. And always remember nothing is guaranteed. Once again, and always trust yourself. So, if you want to learn my system, please email me. The Dster Invincible number system is the key of hitting that jackpot for both Mega and Powerball. So please do that. Now the Powerball for 516 last night. Let's look at the winning number. Let's look at the winning number for last night's game. You have 07, you have 15, you have 22, 36, 64. 22, 36, 64, one double number, and you have 13. So again, you cannot wipe out a digit 1 from the red ball or a digit 3 from the red ball and still hit the 5 white ball, because if you wipe out the cornet from the red ball, let's say you wipe out the digit 1, you will lose 15. Wipe out the digit 3, you will lose 36. So therefore, you cannot wipe out any of the red numbers, red digits from the red ball to still hit the 1 minute out. So again, how many times did digit 0 appear? One time. Digit 2, digit 1, digit 0 appearing one time, digit 1 appearing 2 times, digit 2 appearing 1 time, and then you have another cornet with digit 2, so you got to split out the cornet because it's a double number. You have extra cornets. Digit 3 appearing 2 times, digit 4 appearing 1 time, digit 5 appearing 1 time, digit 6 appearing 2 times, you have 11 cornets. So you have 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Zero appearing 1 time. 0 appearing 1 time, 1 appearing 2 times, 2 appearing 1 time, 3 appearing 2 times, 4 appearing 1 time, 5 appearing 1 time, 6 appearing 2 times, and 7 appearing 1 time. So how many corners are there? There are 12 corners. How many corners I actually can use? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 corners. So again, this is a 9 corner game. This is a 9 corner game. So this is a 9 corner game. So most of the draws from 7 to 9 corners. So this is a 9 corner game. And if you use the code 516, the 7 is not there. 15 not there. 22 not there. 36 right here. And 64 right here also. And the ball is right here. So 3 numbers over here. 36, 64, and 13. Right in this section right here. So if you use a 7, if you pick this section right here, you will have 13, 36, and 64. But you cannot have 2 digit 4, So you would have to have to use a 5-corner game. A 5-corner. 30164 or 30416. You have to use a 5-corner. Because you cannot have, or you can have it because you can have a 7-corner with this because you think there's a double number with 44 in it. And the actual number that came is 22. Actual number that came is 22. So if you pick this section right here with a 7-corner draw, you will have the 36, 64, and 13. Even though 36 was also on the bottom and 13 was also on the bottom. Now let's use the code 517. Now if you use the right teaser, so this teaser wasn't really right. This teaser wasn't really right because if you pick the right teaser, you would have more than 3 numbers. You would have 5 or 6 numbers in it. So if you have 5 or 6 numbers, you should be able to hit that jackpot. So let's suppose one of these are up. You have 7, 4, 7, 3, 6, 7, 4. You have 8, 9, 6, 8, 3, 2. 8, 9, 6, 8, 3, 2. 076 1984. 076 1984. You have 12914, 12914, 3808, 3808. So if you look at the new teaser for next draw, this teaser may or may not be used. Now, if you're trying to pick a 7-corner game, we have let's see how many 7-corner to 9-corner we can choose. Remember, if you think a double number comes and it's an 8-corner with a double number, you have to choose this section right here. 7-corner. I mean, yeah, without this digit 6, because you can have 2 digit 6 separated, and it's a double number. You have to pick this section right here. There's 7-corner with a double number. And you would not use this digit 6. You cannot have 2 digit 6 separate. And if you think it's no double number, there's not much section you will have pick in these without any double numbers. Most of the drawers are double numbers. So if you have 2 double numbers, you will pick this section right here with 11 and 66 with an 8-corner draw. 8-corner draw. Now, if you don't have any double numbers, look at that. If you don't have any double numbers, not much you can do with the section right here. Not much you can do, but doesn't mean these will not hit. You got to choose right. You can look at the breakdown, choose which teaser we use. If you use the right teaser, you will hit that jackpot with the section you choose correctly. Not hard to choose the right section. You can look at the breakdown to see where numbers are coming from. Use that section because some numbers you might not be like to pick, or you might won't pick, but it will force you to pick it because it's within this section. So if you, let's say you pick this section right here, and the double number was 33, without this 6, maybe you might not like the 36 again, but you can still pick 63. You get what I'm saying? Because you might want to use 3 and 6 again and pick this 36, 63. But in this section, if you choose that section, it forces you to either replay 36 again or pick 63, because you limit the amount of number you like to use in the Dster. So if your numbers are limited, you only have certain amount of numbers. That means you cannot pick 70. There's no, let's say 61. There's no 61 over here. You limit yourself to picking what numbers are in this section or in this part of the Dster. So really not much section you can choose without picking a double number, because you cannot have two repetition digits separated. Now let's look at these number 2. Let's post another these up to see what the difference is. 7, 5, 4, 9. This Dster may or may not be used for Wednesday short also. 9, 1, 9, 4, 4, 0. And then you have 1, 1, 2, 5, 2, 2, 5. 1, 1, 2, 5, 2, 2, 5. And then on the bottom, 1, 3, 4, 6. 1, 3, 4, 6. 1, 5, 2, 3, 4. So this Dster may or may not be used, and you can see the difference between this Dster number 1 and this Dster number 2. Can you see the difference? Oh, sorry about that. My phone dropped it. Sorry about that. I don't know how long the phone dropped, but let's show everybody to see the difference between Dster number 2 and Dster number 1. So again, sorry about that. I'm trying to save it. So this is Dster number 2 and this is Dster number 1. So again, once again, for Dster number 1, this section right here will have 33 if it's a double number, and you will have to not use this section right here. It'll become 473, 9683. And this section right here, let's say you wouldn't have picked 63 or 36 again. You wouldn't have to use those 6 and 3 again to combine the digit. But if you have to use this section, it will force you to use the 36 or 63 again, because there's a limited amount of combination numbers you can choose from in that section right there. So now this Dster, look at the difference, still has a lot of double numbers, 11 and 22. So you got to write out the double numbers, and there's no 99. So if you want to choose the double numbers, you can choose. But let's say you want to choose a section with no double numbers from a 7 to 9 corner, you could do that. Let's see which section you could do it. Now if you're going to go down here with an 8 corner, you're going to have 44. Do you see it? You're going to have 44. 8 corner with a double number, 44 right here. Now you don't have a double number, it's going to be hard to choose because most of the section are double numbers. So you're going to have to figure out which section to choose. So really not much section on this. These are also that don't have a double numbers. Most of the sections that have a double number, 44, 11, and 22. Do you see it? So you have no choice if you have to use this Dster to try to play a double number also. So now, if I were to have to go down here with a 7 corner with a double number, I will omit this 9 because you cannot use 99. So if you choose this section with 2-digit 1, you got to use each of those number ones. You get what I'm saying? You can use each of those number ones. You cannot choose this section and not pick those digits. So if I have this section right here, I'll show everybody what I mean by that. I have 5, 1, 9, 1, 2, 4, 6. Five, 1, 9, 1, 2, 4, 6. Do you see it, everybody? You see it? 5, 1, 9, 1, 2, 4, 6. If I have to use this section right here, that use every single number. So let's see. Let's show everybody what I mean by that. So let's go to another sheet number 2 and show everybody what I mean by that. Let's go over there. 5191246. So it doesn't matter which section of the sheet I use. I'm just here to show you what I mean by that. So let's go back here. Now, 5191246. So I'm gonna write that down on a piece of paper. 5191246. So if I have this section right here, you see my cursor? I'm going to use G, column G right here. So the combination I would choose, I will have to use the digit 1. So maybe I'm going to start with 11. You see it? Maybe I want to start with 11. So I show everybody the size 11, center the column. Maybe I'm going to use 11 on the first combination. Line 9, number 1, or line A. Show everybody line A. Line A. 11. Line B. And line C. So the next number I would have to use is 29. And then I will have to use 42, 64. You see what I'm saying? 42, 64. I will use 64 again. And then I would have to use the 5 hasn't been used. I have to use 59. So 59 and 64. 1, 2, 4, 6, 9, 5. 1, 1, 2, 4, 6, 9, 5. Do you see it? I use each digit once. I used each digit once. And then for the board, I might want to use 15. So it doesn't necessarily mean that you want to use all the combination, but you have to use it. If you're to follow the system, you have to use all the digit once in every line. You cannot use no digit when you use that section. You cannot omit any digit. So if you use this section, if you don't use a digit 5, you cannot go and pick that section. So each combination, you gotta use each line, each combination, you gotta use one of those digit once. So again, I show everybody, I use this digit once. So again, please follow my channel and email me for any game prediction at hyper_links@yahoo.com. And make sure you donate, subscribe, share, and like my video. Always remember, nothing is guaranteed, but always trust yourself.